In this video, we're going to be doing a PC build, and we're going to go from this to this. But before we get into the PC build, let's grill us a steak. This is DIY Mitch Vlogs, and this is a vlogging channel where I have all kinds of content. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. That really helps me out.
From Amazon Shopping. 2 shipments have arrived, including gaming case.
Oh man. Oh, she big. She big. Oh, whoa, I got it. I got it. Oh, I got it. And of course on the kitchen table it goes. I think I'll take it out of the box before I put it on the kitchen table because it's big. All right. Nice. All right, let me take this thing out of the box and then I'll put it up on the table. Yay. I love it. White with. All right. Take this thing out. Smells good, honey. Roscoe, come here, buddy. Is it safe? Smell it. Is it good? Safe? All right. Roscoe says it's safe. What you looking for, dog? There's no more food. No more food. Man, this thing is nice. Oh my God, I'm sweating already. Just trying to open a box. Good grief. I'm having difficulties. It's like stuck on something. What is it stuck on? There we go. It was stuck. Oh, it's stuck on the air. Stuck on something. There we go. We got, oh, stuck on the handles. Duh, I should have known that. Okay, well, we can go ahead and collapse the box. Yo, look at this dog. Look. He's not right. He's not right. It's upside down. So there's the DURS NZXT. All right, let's get this bad boy ready for an awesome build. I'm going to take this front cover off. I'm not exactly sure how it comes off. I think it comes off by undoing that screw. All right, these are all the parts I'm going to be using for this H9 build. These are mostly parts I had in my H7 case. They're not too old. They're probably a few months old, but going with the good old 4090 gigabyte, and we're going to use the Asus X670E Plus Wi-Fi. We're going to throw some, these are new, the QL120 RGB fans by Corsair. Of course, you got to use a Noctua thermal paste and Noctua fan hub, and some easy DIY power cables, and a V3 Cooler Master vertical GPU mount, Ryzen 9, and a Corsair 1000X power supply. So that's what we're going to be using to build this PC. How do you come off? I think you go up. Yep, up is right. Plenty of room in here now. There's ample room in here. That's my hand inside the case. Power supply. Wires nest right in here. which direction the airflow is on these fans. Always remember this: if there's no arrows on the fan indicating which direction the airflow is, the airflow always goes in the direction of the frame or the motor of the fan. For example, this is the frame and this is the back of the motor. This is the front of the fan. You don't see the motor, you just see the fan. Air will always blow toward the motor on the fan, or in this case, the motor and the frame. I need fuel to get me through this PC build. I relocated these RGB fans that came in the H9 Elite case to the top so I can mount my radiator vertically inside the case. Alrighty. So I've already taken all the components out of the H7 flow case here. It looks pretty bare, but everything looks much better in the new H9 Elite case. And I guess I'll just show you guys my my wiring job. The back of this H9 Elite, it's pretty good for wire management, cable management. But I mean, my cable management is pretty horrible. But you can get an idea. I tried. I really did, guys. I really tried to do some cable management. It's just when you got all this stuff going on, it's almost next to impossible to get some good cable management. I mean, unless you have custom-made cables for everything, and I don't. So I'm not going to try to go overboard with cable management, but I zip tied everything as good as I can. In this case, I'm using the NZXT RGB fan controller, as well as the Corsair RGB fan controller, because I have a combination of NZXT RGB fans which came with the H9 Elite, as well as Corsair fans that came with the Corsair AIO. Yes, the QO120 RGBs, which I'm excited about that, because these have the little LEDs on the back of the motors there for the fan. Hey, Roscoe. Hey, Gunner. Okay, so. Well, you want to be in the video? You want to be in the video? You want to be in the video? See, yes, I do, Daddy. I want to be in the video. Look at them sit. What do you want? What do you want? You want a treat? You want a treat? Look at this dog. I totally got sidetracked. You want a treat? You want something to eat? Are you hungry? Is it time to eat? Gunner, are you hungry? You want a treat? You want a treat? Okay, where was I? This one don't care. No, he does care. Alright, before I install the Gigabyte 4090, the big old honking video card, I want to show y'all what this vertical GPU mount from Cooler Master looks like. It's real sturdy. It ain't going nowhere. It's going to hold that heavy Gigabyte card. I'm loving this. I'm loving it a whole lot. It looks really good. Looks really good. Alright, let's get that card on here. I want to show y'all something. I mean, I don't care who makes a vertical GPU mount, but if you try to put a card this big on a vertical mount, let me just tell you, it can be sketchy. So even this Cooler Master, even though I think this Cooler Master V3 vertical GPU mount is bar none probably one of the best ones on the market, and it's got a lot of adjustability. I mean, and I think that's the Achilles heel for this one. If you actually want to adjust it, like bringing it out this way or bringing it out toward the glass, well, that's when you're going to run into the problems. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. So this thing can come out like this. I mean, oh, look at this. It just, look at it. That's how loose the card is in here. So I would definitely recommend pushing it all the way into that direction and then pushing it all the way back in this direction so you have better support. But I mean, even at that, it's probably a good thing that these vertical GPU mounts with these large video cards are not in an earthquake, because if you had a, you know, if this thing was riding down the road bouncing, it will no doubt break that card off of that vertical GPU mount. Anyway, that's my takeaway from that. So if you want a vertical GPU mount even without a support, I did not want to put a support in here because it really ruins the aesthetics of the case. And I've seen some guys take a support under here and stick it on the top of their fan motor, which no, you don't want to do that. That is not designed to hold up a GPU card. Trust me on this, y'all. Trust me when I say this. Don't put a GPU stand on your fan motor. It's not made for it. Anyway. All right. Come on, let's do it. Yes! I've got power. I've got RGB. I don't have RGB on my AIO fans. I'm not sure what's up with that. Oh, there they go. There they go. Yes. Woo! Now we gotta see if we got video. Man, that looks good. I was kind of wondering about the RGB power cable. I didn't know how that would look. That looks awesome. Nice. I don't have no video yet, guys. No video. Why don't I have video? I don't have no video yet. I got a green light on the motherboard, so that's good. I may need to try and boot it again. Sometimes you have to do that. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. Huh. I have no video. I still got a green light. Green light's good, but I think that means it's not completed post yet. See the green light right here? It's right there. I still think the motherboard's in post power on self-test mode. It's gotten past the RAM. I think that may mean video, but typically I think everything's good if it's green, but that light usually goes off once it's completed post. So I have no video. All right, let me go figure out why I have no video, and I will let y'all guys know in a minute. But so far so good. It looks good. Look at that. It looks good. All right. Problem is, so basically I've got two displays here. I got the big TV up here on the wall, and plus I have my 45-inch OLED curve monitor here. The curve monitor is actually plugged into the 4090. The second display here, this is actually my second display, is connected to the motherboard, and as you can see, it doesn't like the CPU fan speed. So there's a CPU fan speed, where's that? CPU fan speed detection error. So I think what that is, that's going to be simply this right here. From my AIO, I plugged it into the AIO port, which I think is incorrect. I need to go back and look at the schematics for this motherboard. It's going to be either that plug or that plug right there. So let me go fix that. Yep, as I suspected, looking at the Asus X670E, this is a tough gaming motherboard. It is going to be CPU fan right here, so I need to move the connector from the AIO pump to CPU fan, and let's see if we get a boot. There it is. Let's see if we're a hero or a zero again. I guess I was a zero the last time, I'm not sure, but we'll see. Here we go. Power on. Self-test goes quick. Green. Let's see what happens. So far. Come on, give me a video. Video, video. No video. Video? 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 Okay, so the green light did go off for good, but I have no video yet. I had video a while ago. Not exactly sure what's going on. Nothing. 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 Oh no. Okay, so it finished power on self-test. This thing's doing something wild. Which tells me it's trying to boot into Windows, or it's already booted into Windows, because it's doing funky things with the lights. Like the Asus lighting control stuff is taking over, but I'm not sure. Huh. Not sure. I don't know why I got any video. Alright. Take 3. There we go. You know, it kind of helps if you turn your monitor on, and this one just has remote control, so I don't think there's any buttons there anywhere. Maybe there is, I'm not sure. I don't think this one has any buttons whatsoever on it. So we're booting. Are we gonna go into Windows? Windows. Yay! Yes! Woo! I have a successful reincarnation of my PC into a new case, and it looks good, guys. I'm excited. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take the guts out of this old Cooler Master case, which is old news now. No one uses these anymore, and I'm going to put everything in here into the H7, the NZXT H7 flow that used to be sitting up here, and then we'll have 2 nice see-through glass PCs. Let's get it on.